Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Harshavardhan and today's topic of discussion is the Nothing Phone 1. Yes, the famous Nothing Phone 1, which has been known to create a lot of hype in the market, and I'm gonna let you know all about it. Yes, the AMOLED display, yes, the wireless charging, yes, the glyph interface that you have seen in the advertisements, and the reverse wireless charging that the phone can be used to wireless charge other wireless devices. And yeah, they have created a hype at another level, and it seems like the Nothing Phone 1 is to you know rival the iPhone, and the design aspect is also similar to the iPhone as well. So is it better than the iPhone? I'm gonna let you know in this video, okay? That's a lot better. So the Nothing Phone 1 has been the most hyped phone from a long years. There's not a company that has hyped the phone so much and talked about the glyph interface so much that now they're saying that it's a new thing and no other phone has ever done that before. Okay, so is the Nothing Phone 1 the real deal or is it just a hype? So let's see the features of the. Since the Nothing Phone 1 is a stock Android device, it literally has no bloatware, no nagware, or any of the stuff which could make the phone, slower. So which gives it an advantage. So the Nothing Phone 1 also has a 120 Hz display. It also has a 240 Hz touch sampling rate, which is a very good specification. And the Nothing Phone 1 also comes with two variants, that is 2 GB RAM or 128 GB storage. Another one with a 12 GB RAM and 256 GB storage. I think you can stick with the 2 GB, 128 GB if you're a basic user. If you want that extra storage, you can go for more advanced upgraded storage. So out of the box, the Nothing Phone 1 comes with a USB-C charger, and USB-C charger along with that there comes a SIM card ejector, and along with that there comes an safety and warranty information and a screen protector. So no charger, because the company literally wants them to reduce the carbon emission of the company, which is another way of saying that we're not going to include the charger inside the case. So the company has claimed to go 50% biodegradable plastic, that is recyclable plastic, and the aluminum used in the Nothing Phone 1 is 100% recycled aluminum. So the display of the Nothing Phone 1 is 6.5-inch AMOLED display, which also comes with an inbuilt in the display fingerprint scanner, and they claim that the display is 500 nits brightness, peak brightness, but it's really not that bright in bright daylight. So in bright daylight, it's a bit tough to see the phone under direct sunlight, but that's something you need to keep in your mind. The company claims that it is 1200 nits peak brightness and 500 nits brightness. So it's a peak brightness, not you do not get 1200 nits every single time you put the brightness to maximum. So come to the display. The display is an AMOLED display, which is a 6.5-inch display, which is a good thing because it's big enough. It's as big as the iPhone Pro Max. So, given the fact that it is designed like the iPhone, I think the phone has a very premium design. So that's an advantage. Now coming to the camera standpoint of the Nothing Phone 1. The Nothing Phone 1 has a 50 MP camera. It is a dual camera setup in the back, and it also has a 16 MP camera in the front, which also has the beauty mode and the panoramic mode, panorama mode. It also has the night mode, and it also has HDR10 plus support, which is a good thing. And in video mode, The Nothing Phone 1 is capable of recording in 4K, which is the maximum output of the 778G plus processor from Snapdragon. So it supports 4K recording, and it also supports 1080p night mode and at 60 FPS, and it also supports other features like time lapse and panoramic photo shoot and other things basically provided in all other camera setups. So coming to the camera setup, it's basic. It's not like high quality specs from flagship. It's what everybody gives at 33,000 rupees, which is the price point of this phone. Phone 1 doesn't really add any great numbers when it comes to battery. It's just a 4500 mAh battery, which has a 33 watt PD 3.1 support fast charging. So 33 watts is not some the crazy numbers which Oppo, Realme provides, which is like 65 watt, 67 watt. No, it doesn't do some crazy numbers like that. But another advantage of the Nothing Phone 1 is it has a wireless charging support of 15 watts, which is only seen in premium smartphones about 60,000. So that's an advantage now, and that's not the end. It also provides a reverse wireless charging, that reverse charging from Nothing Phone 1 to other wireless devices. So the Nothing Phone 1 also has dual stereo speakers, and it also has a high definition microphone. And the dual speakers is one on both sides, so that the sound coming out of the phone can be realistic, and in playing games you can really judge the enemy is coming from the right or left. It's a good thing. And the sensors on the Nothing Phone 1 are just a basic sensor which all phone provides, like the gyroscope, the proximity sensor, and other sensors like the in-display fingerprint sensors, and pretty basic on that point. So all the sensors are covered, and yeah. So the Nothing Phone 1 comes with a Snapdragon 778G Plus processor, which is considered as a very balanced processor, and you can expect all aspects to be covered, like gaming or regular usage, multitasking, and video rendering. So the 778G processor can handle all this in a very balanced manner. It's not like it's letting go of one thing and focusing on one specific thing like that. And coming to the storage type, it uses UFS 3.1, so the latest storage type there, and the RAM type is LPDDR5, and the latest version of RAM. So the Nothing Phone 1 comes with Adreno 642 GPU, or that's the graphic interface. It uses the latest GPU, and the company claims that it is IP53 certified for water and dust resistance, and it also has an unlock feature like facial recognition with the mask on, so the phone can detect you even with the mask on. And the Nothing Phone 1 also has dual nano SIM, so no SD card support for the people who want to go with an external storage. You don't have an option for that, and it's pretty obvious in this price point to see a phone without the SD card. As you can see here to my right, the 5G connectivity of the Nothing Phone 1 is absolutely incredible. That's the plus point of this Nothing Phone 1. It has 12 bands of 5G, and it has all the major bands that has been recently announced. If you don't know about the 5G bands announced, watch my video on 4G to 5G transition, and you'll know everything about it. And so Nothing Phone 1 has all the basic bands, that is N28, N78, and the other low bands like N8 and N22, like that. It has all the bands covered. And if you're wanting a phone that you want to use for a longer time, say 6 or 7 years, then I would like to say that the Nothing Phone 1 is future proof, and you can use this phone for a really long time. And and there's going to be no issues for you in the future for as compared to 5G connectivity. And there's all the latest Bluetooth 5.5, Bluetooth 5.0, Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi connectivity. It has both 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. Comes with 3 years of Android update and 4 years of security patch update. So the company claims that it will continue to provide security updates for the next 4 years, and Android 13, 14 and 15 will be updated on the Nothing Phone 1. Let's see how the company stands to its words, and we'll get to know what happens in the future. So the phone comes with only one port, that is the USB-C port, and standard buttons like the volume rockers and the power buttons. So that's pretty much basic. So guys, you saw the features of the Nothing Phone 1. What did you think about it? Is it the greatest phone that any company has ever created, or no? What is it? The same as any other phone, Android phone available in the market. So here are some of the cons of the Nothing Phone 1, and I hope you take this with a grain of salt, because some features on this as a disadvantage is also an advantage to some people. So yeah, here it is. The number one disadvantage that I see in the Nothing Phone 1 is the glyph interface. So the glyph interface is something the company has seen as a very great feature, but taking into account that the phone has just 4500 mAh battery, the battery taken from the better consumption of the glyph interface, it drains the battery basically, and that's a pretty big con as my standpoint, because I know the glyph interface is cool and all, it sounds cool, futuristic, but it also it takes a toll on the battery. And another con that I see is the price. At 33,000 rupees, which is the retail price in India, there are other options like Oppo, Realme, Vivo, who have better features or the same features, but a lot less pricey. So considering those brands, people tend to go for a lot less money, because they want to pay less and get more always. And I know the Nothing Phone 1 has a premium build to it, but people still prefer good specifications for lower prices. So the cross-cutting on the Nothing Phone 1, it has a lot of options. So that's that. So another thing is the charging. People say that they have hidden issues in wireless charging. So the Nothing Phone 1 has this feature where it reverse charges from one phone to other phones. Like if you keep two wireless charging devices, and one of them is Nothing Phone 1, the Nothing Phone 1 can wirelessly charge the other device. So people say that they have seen a lot of heating issues through wireless charging, and I hope you guys fix this with an update. If you can fix this with an update, please do fix it. And the other one is the headphone jack. Not having an headphone jack might be an advantage to some people, because because of the IP rating the phone gets. Because without the headphone jack, the phone can be waterproof much easier, and with the headphone jack, it's not so waterproof. So if you're able to use your headphone jack with that USB-C port, then fine. But if you need a headphone jack, yeah, that becomes a disadvantage on the Nothing Phone 1. Another disadvantage that I've seen is the Nothing Phone 1 does not have an SD card slot, which some people prefer it, but others can live without an SD card slot. So that's something to keep in mind. It's relatively a new company, and I also seen that the people are experiencing a green tint. If I'm going to put up the image if I can. They're experiencing green tint in their Nothing Phone 1, and I don't think it's because of the moisture. It's something that the AMOLED screen is showing at the edges. Yeah, that's another disadvantage. And another Nothing Phone has put their Nothing OS on top of it, so a bit buggy, and using the fingerprint scanner can be a little bit buggy at times. So that's something to keep in mind as well. So apart from that, the phone has a really premium design, and coming to the point that who should buy this phone. So the Nothing Phone 1 is built for those people who want a premium build quality design in their hand, and who are not looking into super high performance gaming phones or any other flagship level performance phones, who just want a basic working class people can buy it because it has a really good premium feel in your hand, and never you have the glyph interface if you're traveling in a bus or a metro. People will notice the glyph interface, and it looks really cool in your hand. So not to buy the phone for only the cool look, but it also has that Snapdragon processor, 778, and all the other AMOLED display features, premium features that a person is asking for is present in the Nothing Phone 1. So you can say that there is a little bit of hype, but not so much hype. The phone is still premium quality, but taking into account there are many other competitions, Nothing Phone 1 is a little bit hyped. So yeah, the phone is for these people. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my video. If you're watching till the end, please subscribe to my channel. I'm a new guy on YouTube. I want to stay on YouTube. Please support me. And since there is nothing on my subscriber count, please add one so that we can add up to one. So thank you for watching, guys. Until next time.